Today's episode we're going to talk about colors, size and portions, and this is just to help you know when you have example one item but you know how you can portion it, how you can actually showcase it in your photography in different ways. This we used 3 different variations of soups which will help you to know if it's a different texture, what you can go with it, and it's just a guideline on knowing how to play around with the colors. If sizes, if whatever you've made, the sizes are big, you can actually minimize them or double them, so that you can actually create the image that you want. Very essential. With our first shot, as you can see, is a simple Moroccan butternut and chickpea soup. So what I decided to do is, instead of putting it in a bowl, we could rather put it in a cup. The color was very nice, so we used animal cups. Cups help reduce the size and actually give the feeling of the image where everyone has one of their own. It's more portioned to individuals and just gives a nice fun play with it, that you don't always have to have something solid for this. It gives you the vibe of camping but not really, and that's what you're going for. On the second one, we have the Berber lentil soup. Of course, the recipe is native to Ethiopia. What I've done with this, I've used different sizes of bowls because it just gives you that homey feeling. I'm home. It's a cold winter, it's just a cold weather, and you just want to sit with your bowl and just eat off it. With this, I made sure that I didn't puree everything. I actually let the lentils to be seen, so that way it gives you a nice texture play on it. The bowls I've used, as you can see, the 3 different variations and sizes of bowls. It creates a whole mystery because not everyone has the same portion that everyone else. There's someone who wants more, someone who wants less, and this is what you give. It literally looks like a meal for everyone with different portion sizes. The third dish is going to be our okra and spinach soup. With this, it's a very West African dish, and what I wanted to show you is that you don't really have to portion it into something. You can actually shoot it in whatever pot or cutlery you made it in. This gives it the whole more of a homey feel type, with maybe a few, as you can see, it's a few of the ingredients on the side, just to give you it's more of a prep to cook image going to, and also it creates a more tastier and elaborate image. As you can see with the 3 images, what I've done is also I've played around with the colors. As you can see, there's something with the butternuts and chickpeas has a bit of a more orange yellow brightness coming through. With the Berber lentils, it's a more red with paprika type of feeling going through, and with the kara and spinach is more green. That comes to colors. As you can see with the green, what I did, the bowl it was in a black, it was a black matte container, but all the other props around it, including the raw akara, was vibrating green. The cloth we put underneath it was a nice jungle green, and of course the soup itself had its own colors going there. And this is just to show you that don't be afraid to match the colors of your food with the props going around it. Just make sure you can do it completely where you have the green bowl in a green plate, but also play around with the shades of colors. As you can see, it's all green, but shades of colors are different. We have the spinach with a different shade of green, unlike with the okra, and that's what I wanted to showcase with that. As you can see with the Berber lentil soup, we put it in a white bowl The three of them are different shades of the different white bowls, and this helped pop the color a bit more. And then with the extra shade red chilies put on top, which are different shade of red, just give it an extra oomph, if you should say that. And just a plain background. You don't have to be very busy, but remember the soup is the key of it. We have the sliced butternut on top, which gives it an extra colorful and vibrant orange. Then the cups, which I picked 2 yellow, 1 green, but all of them had a blue line. With this, the colors actually help accentuate each other. The color blocking, you can see the blue gives the orange a pop. You can see the beige kind of comes the whole look of the orange and yellow. So just all I wanted to show you is that you can play around with the colors you have, you can play around with the food that you have, and just have fun with it, but also make sure this colors marry together or help your dish get enhanced more. Because remember, at the end of the day, it's food photography. Thank you for watching, and I do hope you learned something. Please do follow us and like on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. And of course, do subscribe to our YouTube channel, and of course, like the video.